this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm setting up the week of April 10th through the 16th. This is the dashboard planner that I use as my work all planner, my work all, my work planner, my dashboard planner. So this is where I track all my social media posts in places on days over here, and then filming workflow and ideas and other things over here. So this works out perfect for me for that kind of planning. So first thing I'm going to do is white out all the words over here. Because I don't need them. I need different things, and I also may not put them where they are. So the theme we're going with this week is a combo of themes. The Happy Planning Tips and Tricks group, the big group on Facebook. I'm one of the admins and I run the challenge. And one of the things I do is I look at the Canva Plan Wacky Holidays to see what falls during that week. But then I also look at Holiday of the Day and see if there's anything there that catches my eye. And so Big Wind Day falls this week, which when I introduced my draft of the challenges to the other admins in the group, I got a lot of perplexed responses on that. But then I said, you know, Big Wind Day, I don't know the origin of the holiday, but it could be feathers, it could be flying kites, it could be the volatile weather. I grew up in tornado country in the Midwest. All of those things, sailing, all of those things definitely say Big Wind Day to me. So I thought that one was a good one. So that is the main focus of the theme, because I remembered in the Spring Memories from Amber Plans Her Day, that's the one for memory keeping. So it doesn't have sets of stickers, it has pages of themes. There's a page in here that has big clouds. I love thunderstorms. I love volatile spring weather. I miss it from, there isn't as much here in the Pacific Northwest, but I thought of this page with the kites and the big clouds. And so then I got to looking at the other challenges, and there is April showers and weather. So we're going with windy, rainy, weathery, flying kites to kind of combine those challenges. So this is the main set of deco stickers I want to use. I pulled the Mojo Jojo Plans blue sticker book to match with these stickers, and they're definitely this blue for sure matches these clouds. The other two blues are a little bit more warm. They're a little bit more teal. So depending on which kites I pick, I can possibly tie in a little bit of this. But in order to avoid using all of this color stickers, I looked at washi tape because I like to build kind of a story, you know? And so when I pull different washi tape, I have several different cloud washies. These two in particular do a great job bringing in, it's still got some of that royal blue. Both of them do, but they also bring in more of that teal. So I feel like if I work one of these two in, that's going to help. This one's all teal, and I just used this one relatively recently, so I'm not sure about this one. And then I pulled two of the washies from the Rainy Days sticker planner kit from Planners Anonymous. This is an older kit. I don't think you can get any of this. You might be able to get the digital downloads. You could possibly find digital downloads. I haven't checked their Etsy shop, but they're adding every week. They're adding more to their Etsy shop. So these could work for that. The other thing that could be really fun that I'm just looking at my desk and thinking I should have pulled is some of the Narrative Hues washi overlays. So these are looking very cloud-like to me as I'm speaking to you. That one's a great kind of halfway in between. I definitely want the ones that look kind of cloud-like. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me grab my other drawer. So this is formerly Girl Boss Anna. It is now Narrative Hues. And if I pull these, oh my gosh, these are definitely going to make for cloud-like spaces. So I haven't done it in a while, but let's think about using, well, this one's got 4 colors on one roll. But those definitely, let's not pull this one because I don't want the purple. Those can definitely be haven't, like I said, started to say it. I haven't done it in a while, but those could definitely be my stat boxes over here. So yeah, all of this stuff. I'm no longer a rep for Narrative Hues, but it's easy to check her social media and find discount codes if you want to go in and look at some of that stuff. Anyway, I started to say I pulled these two washies from the Rainy Days kit because I like to build a little scene over here. So I think I want, this one's got gold foil, making the raindrops, and it's got some of the blue. So I'm going to start by putting this across the bottom to, like I said, to help build my little story on my page. I do have a link in the description box if you and I have lots. If you check out the pink videos on my YouTube channel, I have a whole unboxing playlist. You can check to see what your options are and the typical kinds of things you would get in a Planners Anonymous subscription box, and then you can use, if you want, my link to get a discount on your first month's subscription. You do need to be subscribed for 2 months. After that, you can skip a month if you know, for whatever reason. Maybe you don't like the theme, maybe your paycheck is hitting at just the wrong time or something. After the first 2 months, you can skip as many times as you need to. And let me tell you, the theme right now is coastal vibes, and I adore it. It's not like tropical beachy. It definitely feels much more like a Pacific Northwest kind of a feel. So I doubled up. I'm getting 2 sticker books for this one. I'm so excited about it. So let me grab my single hole punch and punch this hole out, because if I don't, I'll forget at the end of the video and try to put this in my planner and it won't work. So, but the Rainy Days washies, I think I was starting to say, I got so excited. I keep getting myself distracted, going off on tangents. This washi tape has a lot more of the teal. So I feel like to make this work, I need to work in some of the more teal colors to mesh these stickers with this washi. So, and then I've got my little raindrops I can use. So let's figure this out. I definitely want like a cloud up here, maybe up near, and something up here. Let's see. I think all 4 of these washies can work, or these overlays can work as stats. So over here I write down, you know what though, if I use this one, it's so dark, marker's not going to show up on it. So maybe I'll just mix these 3. I guess I could write on it with white gel pen. You know what? I've never tested to see if gel pen will write on this. Let's test it. I mean, I know it's going to show up. The question is, let's give that a minute to dry. If it'll work, then I can absolutely add that to the mix. So we need to make some decisions. I think I use this washi tape all the time. I just used this one recently, so maybe we'll stick with this washi tape. The question is, do I want to use it, or do I want to just go with decorative stickers? So what I'm thinking is I can definitely put a cloud like here that comes down over that and just stick my functional word. This is where I list my YouTube videos. I could just stick it right over the top. So just looking at these clouds, looking for one that's got kind of a flat bottom to it and that is going to fit and not take up too much on my Monday. I think this is the one. Let's go ahead and just put this cloud over here and know that I'm going to stick my words over top of it. There we go. And then I kind of want to go ahead and get a kite over here. So to try to bring in a little bit of this teal color, let's put one of these 2 teal kites that has the teal in it. Let's see if we can get that to kind of work over here with the cloud. So I need to put bullet points here. but I won't come all the way over here with my writing. So if it needs to be tilted and have the tail go into that space a little bit, I think it needs to tilt over to the left. There. That works. Okay, so I got my kite. I guess I could put the kite totally sideways too, but that's okay. All right, did this dry yet? It did. Oh, yay. Okay, we can use that for sure. All right, I'll just write on that one with gel pen. So let's go ahead and put, I'm going to rotate through these 4 and put them over here to help me establish my color scheme. And I think I might need to write, I could write with gel pen on both of these. So I'm just going to speed it up. While I put these on, I'm going to rotate through the 4 colors. I'm just kind of seeing this one's kind of lighter at the top and darker at the bottom. And most of the clouds are lighter at the top and darker at the bottom. So I'm going to go with that same orientation. I should be able to erase. Yep. Gel pen erases pretty easily. So there we go. I didn't have to waste that one. I'm liking these colors over here. Really, really liking that. So we need a cloud over here. I'm thinking though I might want to bring it down here. Let's pick 2 big boxes to replace these boxes. I definitely want this color. This one's a little pastel, so let's go with the other. Oh, maybe this one. All right, and then we'll need check boxes out of there, but. So I think I want to come like this with them, and we can tuck a cloud in here. Or maybe like this, and we can tuck a cloud in here so that they're not right beside each other. Because if I go like this, my spaces here, I'm going to need a cloud, and they're going to be very matchy-matchy. So maybe we go like this and bring the cloud here and then another cloud here. I like that. So I need to bring this one up high enough to cover that whiteout, although I am going to put a functional word box there. So let's actually, we're going to bring it down low enough to cover that bottom box, check box. And then we want a cloud here. We can use a slightly fatter one, maybe this big guy. I want something that's going to cover that whiteout without covering up April too much. Maybe a slightly smaller one actually. And we can put a kite up here somewhere. Although that one, I think that's going to cover that whiteout pretty well. Let's go ahead and go with this big one. We'll save the smaller one for down here. Oh yeah, that's going to tuck right around April. I do though need to go ahead and white out a couple more of these. Okay, and then I need to leave space for my box that's going to have my functional words, so we'll come down a bit. Coming back over, let's grab my 2 coordinating small boxes. So one of these and one of these. So I like to go opposite. And I'm thinking, you know what, I'm going to go one bigger, and here's why. I want to cover up that whiteout. I want to cover up that whiteout. Let's go one size bigger. These are not quite getting me the coverage I need. So I'm just going to line the border up with the border. Yeah, that's better. Bullet points and checklists. All right, so I'm going to speed it up. I'm going to use dark blue bullet points with the dark blue over here and light blue bullet points with the light blue over here. I've got my super pointy tweezers here. These are for dealing with artificial eyelashes. I do have a link in the description box. It's an Amazon affiliate link. Don't be afraid of affiliate links. They don't cost you any extra. They just take a couple pennies of the profit and they come my way to help support me and to thank me for directing you toward the product. Excellent. Okay. I want a kite. And so here's what I'm thinking. I've got some yellow down here. I don't have yellow anywhere else. Maybe one of these yellow kites can kind of fit up here. Let's try it. Kites can go down, but I don't think that quite looks right. I think to get it as far away from here as possible, let's put it up here. I said I wanted a cloud here to help cover up that whiteout. This guy looks like the right, he's got cloudy, puffy spots in the right place to cover up that whiteout. I'm not saying it very well. Anyway, cloud, 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 that's good. What else? Oh, I have this cloud washi. But you know what? I kind of don't feel like I need to try to work this in. I mean, I can, but I don't feel like I absolutely need to. So I need a cloud. I think I need a kite going that way. One of these guys is catching my eye. And we can use it to cover up that whiteout. Habit trackers. So I pulled my habit tracker book. I made this book myself. Anytime I came across a page in a sticker book that was all or mostly habit trackers, I pulled it out. And I know exactly, oh, I will link in the cards up above how to make this book. It's just like the Happy Planner Make Your Own sticker books. But the nice thing about doing it this way is you can make it as thick or as thin as you want. So, and I knew exactly which habit trackers I wanted to use these. So these are a little tiny bit warmer, a little more toward the aqua side. So we're going to use these. I wanted to use these because I feel like they look, not only are they shaped somewhat like a raindrop, but I feel like they've got water splats on them kind of. So we're going to use these as our habit trackers. So I kind of have a boom, boom, boom zigzag going on. So I think I want to put them here, maybe under this cloud. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 3 of these on there. Just any 3. The ones that have more of like the round splats, I think to reinforce the fact that rain is falling, the better. So we'll grab these 3. So then I need to decide how I'm sticking them on there. And since they're raindrops, they need to be kind of at all different heights. So let's go under the cloud with the first one, and then way down with the second one, and way up with the third one. Okay, and then we'll write in what those are. I'm just going to grab a black, do I have a navy blue? Okay, here we go. Dark blue, Papermate Flare. I like the thickness of this. I think it works well. So we're going to write in what these are for. I don't really want to use any more of these cloud stickers. I want to save some. I could put one more kite though, but I kind of don't want to bring in either of these colors. So I think we'll call that good with the kites. So I think I'm done with this sticker book actually. What I can do is use more of these washi tapes to kind of be more, or I mean the overlay tapes to kind of be more clouds. I can also bring in some raindrops. You know what, let's hold on that, come back over here, because the only thing I need over here still is a couple quotes. So let's come back over here and do bullet points for my check spots. And I'm just trying to decide, do I want to go with chopping these off or do I want to go with separate ones? I think I'll go ahead and cut these off. So what I do, you can see here, I cut off the bottom 2 bullet points. I just kiss cut. So I have here a craft knife and a straight edge. I'm going to speed it up while I do this. I'm just going to cut the bottom 2 bullet points off and then use my gel pen to draw in the missing ones. And I'm going to just rotate through these on the right hand page, and that way they'll be spaced just right. Kiss cutting is when you cut through the sticker. So you cut lightly. This is my kiss cutting craft knife because it's slightly dull, and so that way I can cut through the sticker but not the backing paper that it's stuck to. And that's all that your Cricuts and your Silhouettes do. They are kiss cutting. They have a kiss cutting setting when they cut out your stickers. Make sure you let those dry really, really well before you touch them or they'll smear. So this side is dry now. Let's go ahead and put a couple quotes on. So back in this same sticker book, Spring Memories, there are usually quotes that match the different pages of stickers. So yes, there are kite flying things in the back here. And this one, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. I want that one, and I feel like it's going to fit right here. There are a few, like there's a bucket list sticker that says something about go fly a kite, fly high, the sky's the limit. All of those could work. But I want this one right here next to this kite. And you know what I could do? I could put a couple of these under it to look like a cloud. I want to. I said I wanted to use some of these anyway. So normally I would build an entire space for this to go under, but I think I want to just kind of put a couple around off the edges. I'll pick these two lighter colored ones to kind of give the feeling of clouds. And these are almost the exact same color, so I think actually I want to switch them. And since this is a nice, bold, dark, see-through quote, it's going to look great right over the top. And just kind of gives the feel of those being a couple of clouds. And then that leaves me with space for one here, and I think I want one to have here that has something to do with rain. Yeah, like fly a kite right there, dance in the rain. Just to kind of reinforce the fact that this is also a rainy spread. That's the Easter ones. April showers bring May flowers. I'm not quite there yet. Dance in the rain. Okay. And then I also have the Spring Collections book. Let the rain fall so the sun can shine. No rain, no flowers. How about something smaller? Maybe no rain, no flowers. That's smaller. Let's do that one. And that one will be down here where I've got the rain on the washi, and then we can put a couple raindrops around it too. And it's under these raindrops. Oh, I'm liking it better and better. So this washi tape, I love to just tear these off and use them as individual little stickers. So I'm gonna do that real quick, just sprinkle a few of these around, especially around this quote to reinforce the fact that that rain is a part of this as well. Super cute. Okay, I like those raindrops. So I really just feel like I want something here. So I can build a space with this and put a quote over it. I just need to find a quote. So I've got no rain, no flowers. I've got flying a kite. I feel like maybe life is a beautiful ride. Let's do that one. I can do sticker surgery, and I feel like I have seen a tornado, and I feel like it's an unpopular opinion, but I miss the thunderstorms and the volatile spring weather from the Midwest, and so I used to get so excited when a storm would roll in when I was a teenager, so I feel like it was just a wild ride. So let's put that down here. I think what I'll do is build a space with one of these two colors. I feel like I have more teal than baby blue, so I think I'll use the baby blue. So I'm just gonna, again, one more time, speed it up while I put about 3 of these across the bottom, and then we'll place the quote over top. That's perfect. It looks part cloud, part puddle down there. So that's super cute. Okay, the only thing we have left then is functional words and coffee. So I like to put coffee right here. But you know what? This kite tail is coming down so far that it's not gonna fit nicely. So let's skip the coffee this week. I like to put coffee on there just because that's like the main get all of that done 7 videos or however many I end up doing. And so it's nice to have a little encouragement, liquid encouragement in the form of coffee. But all right, so let's grab one of my YouTube stickers. Actually, I'm leaning toward putting these on here. I should have done that. I don't think they're big enough to cover everything up though, so we'll skip it. Here we go, YouTube videos. I'm gonna need to get more of these, I think. I use them every week. You know what though? I'm gonna use a clear one because I just remembered I want to go over that cloud. So I'm just gonna make a little bigger space here to take this back on the waxy backing. And I'm gonna grab a clear one. I have some clear ones I made myself. Since I knew I was gonna go over that cloud, I should have thought to use a clear one. These can be paper because they're going over a white background. Here we go. YouTube videos. And then we might as well just stick with the same font. So we'll go with filming and themes. And I think that pretty much finishes it up. Yeah, let's put it in my planner. It's gonna look great on the blue discs I have right now. So there we go. There is my big wind, weather, rainy days spread, combining a bunch of different fun stuff. I hope you liked this video. I hope it encourages you to try small shop stuff and just get super, super creative with it. It's just, oh my gosh, it's so much fun. I feel like I never run out of ideas, although some weeks I feel like I'm struggling, but a lot of times I just have so many ideas. So if you like this video, please do consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a kind word. All those interactions with my videos help me with the YouTube algorithm and are a great way to support me and make sure I'm around for a nice long time. Thank you!